Life's been really hectic lately. Between the doctor's appointments and everything else we have going on, it's just been kind of overwhelming. And I don't know about you, but I'm a water girl. I don't know what it is, but just something about the water. I don't even have to be in it. Just looking at it makes me feel so much calmer and peaceful. So today we're heading down to the lake and we're gonna have a picnic. I'm gonna get these ham and cheese sliders and this leftover peanut butter cookie dough from yesterday in the oven while I make my husband some tea cakes because that's what he's requested for the picnic. You're not getting anything today. You're not. You're not. So yesterday we went to the next town over and got Pizza Hut lunch buffet because our local Pizza Hut doesn't do the buffet anymore. And I had ulterior motives as to going, but I knew I could make my husband go if I told him we were going to go to Pizza Hut buffet because he loves the buffet. So we're on the way to the next town over and we're gonna stop and get Pizza Hut lunch buffet before they close it, and then we're gonna go look at my aunt's house that she owns. They just had some renters move out and they're cleaning it to hopefully move in it themselves, but there's a reason I wanted to go to the next town over. So you know what that is? No. You don't know why? No. Because we're gonna go drive by some houses that are for sale. So my reason for going was because I wanted to drive by and look at a few houses for sale. And even if we do get to move this year, it won't be until later on. But I still just love to look at houses. And I really need you guys to pray for me on that, if you will, because I can tend to have a habit to overanalyze things and to run numbers and crunch numbers when really I know that the Lord is going to provide. If he has a house for us, I know he's going to provide it. But yesterday I was running the numbers constantly trying to figure out what can we afford, and it can be exhausting because the last few months I've been really good at, you know, just keeping the peace, keeping the calm, because I know the Lord's going to provide either way. But because of my husband's situation and us just understanding the reality that he may not be able to work until retirement, we're trying to do this very financially responsible. So we're not looking at the most expensive houses, and I know the Lord's going to provide. But the past couple of days I have just been letting myself get upset over it and try to figure everything out. And today I feel much more calmer about it. I know that God's going to make a way. Whatever house he has for us, wherever it's at, he's going to make a way for us to be there. So if y'all will, just please pray for me that the Lord's peace will continue to calm me during this journey. But while we were also there, we had went by to see my aunt's home that they had renters move out of, that they are going in and cleaning up so that they can remodel and move into it because they're wanting to downsize. So we went over there to look at the house, and then we had like 40 minutes to get to Pizza Hut before the lunch buffet closed. Well, we recently put on some new windshield wipers on my husband's truck, and one of the windshield wipers broke going down the road with it pouring rain because the bottom fell out when we were leaving the house. So my husband has to pull over in a bank parking lot, and bless his heart, he takes the umbrella and he gets out and he's trying to get the windshield wiper off so it's not scraping the window, and he is soaking wet top to bottom, even with the umbrella. His shoes, his socks, his shirt is soaked. At that point we had a little bit over like 30 minutes to get the Pizza Hut for the lunch buffet. So we did the best we can to get over there, and when we get there, we walk inside, it quits raining. So that was a blessing. We got there safely. We weren't far from Pizza Hut. So we got out and we went and ate, and then we went to Walmart, and then we drove by these houses. One house, the second house that I showed you guys, he did not like. So we've taken that one off the list, but we do have a couple more that we're gonna just keep in mind and see the direction that the Lord leads us. So it's kind of a nerve-wracking process, but we're also just very excited to see what the future holds. Okay, I think my peanut butter cookies are ready to come out the oven. There they are. Okay, now I've got to check our sliders. So, buddy, you're going to have to move. Come here. Come on. Thank you. I forgot to spread the butter, so I'm going to do that real quick. I'm going to let the sliders and the peanut butter cookies cool while I finish with the tea cakes. I just want to get this dough good and combined. I only have one cookie sheet pan, so I'm going to move these over here so they can finish cooling while I go ahead and get my tea cakes in the oven. So normally I would pop the tea cakes in the freezer for just a little bit, but I want to see what the texture ends up being without popping them in the freezer, because I have a certain consistency that I like my tea cake cookies. You're waiting on a cookie, ain't you? You'll have to wait till Mommy gets done, okay? And then I'll give everybody a piece of cookie, okay? So if you don't know what a tea cake is, it's basically a cross between a cake and a sugar cookie. So I didn't know that Southern tea cake cookies actually come from enslaved people. They had somehow, they changed the ingredients, I think it was, of the British people who came over, maybe it was, to more localized ingredients that they could actually get their hands on. So I may be completely butchering that because it's been a little bit since I listened to the video, but you can Google it and it's really, really cool finding out, you know, where things come from and where they're passed down from. My first time ever having tea cakes, I was young and in school, probably middle school maybe, and a lady that worked with my dad also baked on the side, and he would order a big box of tiny little tea cakes from her, and they were so good. And it has taken me years to find a recipe that I feel like actually some sort of mimics the recipe that she has, and that they're just delicious. Some people will put nutmeg in theirs or lemon in there, so it's just kind of your own personal preference. Yes, Mama remembers I promised you a peanut butter cookie. Hold on. I gotta see it. I'm gonna show everybody that you can have 5. Yeah. High 5. Alright, shake. Now we gotta go give your brother and your sisters a cookie too. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Y'all gotta see it. Sit down. Thank you, Ryan. Cookie. Here, go boy. He just. Good. Alright, thank you. Good job. I'm gonna get these cut up so that way they're easier for us to grab. So they did not turn out the way I wanted them to. I like mine flat. Like really flat but chewy on the inside. You tell everybody you like tea cake cookies too. I'm gonna let all this cool off. I've got to wake my husband up so he can get ready, and the dogs want to go outside before they eat breakfast. Good job. Easy. Good job. I would much rather use my picnic basket, but I forgot the picnic basket is being used for Fudgy's toys. She is the only one who doesn't destroy her toys that bad anyway. So we're just going to use the cooler. It's a little dirty, but it'll work. In the bedroom, I'm gonna bring y'all a tea cake cookie. I don't know if that's gonna fit here. First. Love y'all. Love you, Taz. Love you, Kimmy. Love you, Rona. Love you, Alan. Love you, Susie. We'll see y'all later.
Love y'all.
I know, bloody. Bye.
Lately, I've been trying to make more room for simple things that make life feel good. This little lake room is exactly what I need. Nothing fancy, just some fresh air, a good picnic, and a little time to unwind before we recharge. My husband really doesn't care about the car, but he knows all about these things. So I hope this inspires you to do something this week that brings you joy.
I was trying to feed them some fruit, but they were not a fan. Instead, they wanted my tea cake cookies, but they're really not supposed to have that, so I didn't want to feed them much. But I told Ethan next time we come down here, I would kind of research what kind of food they could have so I could bring something nutritious for them. I guess everybody likes my tea cake cookies. He's tying down the cooler, and now we're gonna go head to the wetlands. It's on the other side of the lake, so we decided it would be better if we just drove because it's a long walk, and y'all know he's got back injuries and that just hurts him too much. But would do me a favor?
Huh?
We throw away the fruit bowl.
Yeah,
Thank you, babe.
Is it this down here? Yo, buddy. And I'm not afraid to say it. Every weeknight,
There's me. You ain't gonna do it with Miss Rachel, Mom, are you?
Where is me?
How you doing, Jordy? What?
Oh, look at the baby.
Where's Uncle Ethan, Jordy?
Go get it.
Come on, come get it.
What are you doing? What's up? What are you doing?
Scare you. That was not nice, Uncle Ethan.
Jordy,
Leave it, buddy.
He'll scare you.
Jordy.
That scared you? I'm sorry.
There you go.
You wanna throw it at me?
Here, do this. Ready?
There you go. You wanna throw it?
Grab it. Grab it. Ready? Ready?
You wanna throw it? Throw it. Ready?